Mark, tell me about yourself.
Well, if so, I am a EMS, which is one thing, which you already know.
How much money comes with that?
It does, but still, it's not about the money. It's the one thing I care about is just helping people.
Do you care about money, Mark?
The only I care about money, but still, the one thing I care about is assisting people.
How much do you care about money, Mark?
Not as much as I care about your son.
Oh, okay. Don't listen here, alright? No need to brown nose me. I want honest, truthful answers from you, alright? No need to suck it up. None of that, alright? Everybody in the city loves money. I just need to know how much you love money.
A fair decent amount, I'll have to say so.
If you could live in a trailer or live in a mansion, which one would you pick and why?
Well, I'll answer those both. If I were to live in a trailer, I would still be happy, and make the best out of it. A mansion, pretty much I would say the same thing, but in a more different perspective. I would just at least enjoy what I have.
Which one would you choose, Mark?
I'll have to say a trailer.
Okay. Oh, snap. You didn't see that, Mark.
I didn't see nothing.
So you choose the trailer, Marcus.
Hmm.
Okay. Alright. Now, you're not just saying that because of my appearance, are you?
No, sir.
Okay. Take another. Got another glass. Oh. Mark, what interests you to start seeing my son?
What interests me to see your son is just is the fact he's honest. He's well adjusted, and not only that, he's willing to give his life to me.
Yes, I dare raise Chester to love if he was gonna love. And you must have got some of that in that dark cage and whatnot. Now, you know Chester's not the brightest, right?
To me, he's bright.
You know Chester ain't been to no school before.
That's okay. I mean, I don't care what he is, as long as he's happy. That's all that matters.
Alright, so you don't mind that you make way more money than him and you'll have to carry all the weight?
It's fine with me.
Okay. And you think you're ready for marrying my son. Why?
The reason why I think I'm ready for marrying your son is because I have a lot to give, and a lot to give with my heart and soul. I'm willing even to take a bullet for him.
A bullet? You would take a bullet for my dear boy Chester Bennett?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's see. Come with me, Mark. A bullet's a mighty thing to take for somebody. You think you would just take how many bullets?
Three to be exact, sir.
Three to be exact. You would take three whole bullets. Stop here, Mark. Way yonder out there, what do you see?
A yacht, sir.
A yacht. You want a yacht one day?
Yes, sir. Just to travel. Just to travel
Just
with
to
him.
travel. Travel where?
Anywhere Chester desires.
So you want to take Chester wherever he wants to go.
Yes, sir.
He says I want to go yonder to a different, maybe even a different country. You gonna take him?
If I'm willing to work hard and pay for anything that he needs, sure.
You'll take him anywhere he needs.
Yes, sir.
Come with me. Not doing great so far. Smells very much like alcohol. What else are you besides an EMSer?
Well, if there's one thing I'll have to say is that I teach yoga.
You teach yoga. Hippy dippy yoga, huh?
Yes, sir.
What kind of yoga?
Anything that involves breathing or anything that involves clearing the mind and keeping everything calm.
So you meditate.
I do.
You know what my meditation is?
No, sir.
A good 6-pack. Some good old cooked hog on the fire. And my boy sitting next to me, telling me about his day and how he's gonna be like me when he grows up. You see the problem with my meditation?
A bit, sir. Why?
Well, I'm gonna meditate perfectly fine to a level of tranquility if my boy's not sitting there, Mark. If he's out there on a yacht with his new husband and not at home with Papa, taking care of the people we love and who raised us all. How am I gonna meditate? How am I gonna meditate without my boy? Answer me that. Thank you.
I would never want to take him away from you, sir.
But you said you would take him anywhere he wants to go, correct?
Sir, if it has to be, so be it. But still, if you would like to come along with us, you're more than happy to.
I can't come along. Alright? Someone needs to take care of these people. They need a leader. Chester don't want to be a leader. He don't want to sit with me on the throne and take over and put these people in line. He don't want that. He wants to go. He wants to leave. He wants to be far, far away from this place. What am I supposed to do about that? If you're gonna take him to a different country, different city, anywhere his heart desires, that leaves me with nothing, Mark. Nothing. Is that fair?
No, sir. Like I said, I would not want to take him away from you.
But if he asked you to, would you?
We would have to talk it out, sir. We would have to actually make sure that everything's fair.
So you would just let Chester leave his old man behind with nothing but his terrible mother and his serial killing brother? You would do that?
Chester has never told me anything about that.
Chester don't like talking about his brother much. His brother left the community at a really early age, if you count 15. How does that make you feel knowing he's got a brother out there who kills for money? Mark is choking.
I'm not too frightened about it, but still, if so, sir, with all due respect, he's told me a little bit about your wife.
Yeah, what did he tell you about her?
That was in a very difficult situation, sir.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I don't like fear. Come on, tell me. Speak the truth.
If so, he had spoken that he was in a difficult situation with at least
You okay?
your wife, stating that he was kept in captivity.
Kept in the dog cage. Yes.
Is there a reason why?
You see, the dog cage is a family tradition. All the men in the family must face the dog cage. It's about how long you're in the dog cage. It comes down to you. You see, I was in the dog cage. Guess how long it took me to escape?
How long, sir?
My 3rd month of life, I was out. Crawled out. Using nothing but my... using nothing but my baby head. I can't do it sometimes. You say you're sorry? Did you say you're sorry?
Yes, sir.
Don't be sorry. I'm one of the fastest to ever escape. One of the strongest of the Bennetts. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, that makes me. That's how I became leader so fast. I was leader by the time I was 6. My papa, Mr. Randall Bennett, he took about 3 years to get out of the dog cage. Before him, my great grandpappy, because we don't talk about the other one, he ain't no Bennett, Terry Bennett, went to old Driscoll. Terry started dog cage because he himself was a yellow belly, and he put himself in this dog cage to test if he deserved to be a man or not. He got out of that dog cage, but he was already old. So the rest of us Bennetts must now face the trial. Victor, Chester's brother, bear with me now. I'm driving to find this the vodka. Oh, here we go. Victor Bennett. Let's say he got out of there a little bit too fast. I placed him in it. Oh, we might have to walk, Mark. Hold on. Let Daddy Bennett figure this out. Victor. Oh, yep, we're definitely stuck. We're stuck. All right. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt the whole time. Anyway, come on. I placed Victor in the dog cage the moment he came out of his mama. Guess how long it took Victor to escape the dog cage, Marcus?
How long, sir?
I blinked and he was out. Do you understand? I
Yes.
blinked. As soon as I put him down, before I even locked the cage, he was gone. You know where he was when I opened my eyes again and looked for him?
No, sir.
Sitting in the throne, laying down, not even crying. That's the kind of energy, can't even call him a man, Victor is. Victor is a dark soul. If you think Chester's light and bright, think about the exact opposite when it comes to Victor. So Chester don't talk about him much because when Victor was 15 and he left the community, he made a vow that every Bennett would have to be put down for what they did, for the trials of the Bennett men. Now Chester took that to heart, and that's why it took him so long to get out. He could have escaped a lot sooner. He's a Bennett. But he wanted to be in that cage. He wanted to be with them roaches making a band. He wanted to be creative. He was always creative. He didn't care about none of the stuff we care about. You want to take my boy from me, from the community? and make him something different. I respect that. He deserves happiness. But I deserve an heir to the throne. And that's my boy Chester. Why should I give him to you, Mark?
The reason why is because I love Hart and I would do anything for him.
Anything? You think love is worth anything?
Love is priceless.
So if I were to offer you $1 billion to never talk to Chester again, would you take it?
Never.
2 billion.
Not even a cent.
Not even a cent, but you want a yacht. Tell me how that makes sense.
Like I said, sir, if it's hard work, I'm willing to actually at least go for it because he and I are destined to be together, and we will actually try to at least explore.
Take a moment. Take a moment with me. Look out beyond. You see how there's no city, no telephone poles, no nothing?
Yes, sir.
You think you can live like that? You think you can kiss that city goodbye to be with my boy?
If I have to, then yes.
Okay, let's keep going. What's your relationship with your family, Marcus?
Well, my mother, she was a nurse. Served in World War II.
World War II. Okay. And your father?
My father has passed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Served in the army.
And then they fell in love, I imagine.
Yes, sir.
You know, I could definitely tell you come from a good army man. You got some kind of strength to you. I don't know what it is. I don't like the green hair, I'll tell you that much. I don't like the green. The green is upsetting me. But so far you got stagger. You've been not a yellow belly yet. So I respect that much. I don't know about the horns either. But it's alright. You know, you're not marrying me, you're marrying Chester. And if Chester has no problem with that, then that's understandable. What are some other things I need to know about you, Marcus? What kind of man are you?
A man that's willing to appreciate and a man that's willing to give. A man that's willing to at least understand. And a man that's willing to actually face the truth and face his wrongs.
Face his wrongs? What wrongs have you done?
Not much, but the only thing I'll have to say is there has been some wrongs I have had in my past.
Like what?
Well, if so, I have an uncle actually. An uncle that actually is part of, I'll have to say, a family. A family that's dedicated to, I'll have to say, the mafia.
The mafia? You got ties to the mafia?
It's something that I'm not proud of.
Okay. We missed a turn because I'm drunk. I'm gonna have to climb a little bit.
If it means actually being with Chester, yes.
You ever cheat on my son? Ever find another lover?
To be honest, sir, I have oh dear.
Oh dear, what?
We have company, sir. Oh dear.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Oh my! Oh! Where did it come from?
I have no clue, sir.
Okay, but you just got like big points for.
Oh,
Where'd it go? Is it still alive?
it's dead.
R- Dead? Who got it?
I did.
Mark, what? You took out this monkey with an axe? All right. All right, that gets you some big points. Big points. All right, all right.
Like I said, I'm willing to at least protect my own family.
I see that. Oh my goodness. You, you're more of a man than I thought. I thought the green hair was gonna keep you from ever being one of us. As that gave you some points, that's not the test you must face. But it did help a lot. As you were saying, you've never cheated on my son.
To be honest, sir, I've never cheated on your son ever.
Any lovers quarrel.
No, sir.
You're not lying to me, are you?
No, sir.
What do you know about a man with blue hair named Toasty?
That man actually tried to actually interfere with our love. Actually,
Try to interfere how? You got a lot of that? You got a lot of people trying to tear your love apart from my boy.
sir.
Hey there, Billy and Bobby. Good to see ya. Told you we'll be back. See, you see this place here, Mark? This is Chester's home. This is the community. Or in other words, some people like to say cult, but we don't go by that. This is where Chester was raised. Come with me, Mark. Let me show you beyond. What do you do to those people who try to tear you from my boy?
I've done nothing to them, sir. 'Cause
Why? Why not?
I think our love is forbidden.
Keep on coming.
I think good and bad should actually be mixed.
What's up, Raleigh? What'd you say, Mark?
I think good and bad should be mixed.
You see this great land we have here?
Yes, sir.
I need Chester to run this. You see, as people may call us a cult, community, those crazy people in the mountains who don't wear no clothes, take no baths, take nothing of that, don't care about money, eat the wildlife, all that, all those names they call us, it don't matter because we call it home. Home. Home where a boy can become a man in a dog cage. Home where he may break his leg jumping off the mountain because I told him to and we fix it with duct tape. Home nonetheless. You think you could make this your home?
Not just my home, sir. I can make it our home actually. Me and Chester.
So you would run the cult with Chester. If that's what I asked you to do.
If I have to.
Do you want to?
I wouldn't want to lose my job, but I would actually want to make sure that he's well provided.
How about this? I'll let you keep your job as long as you convince Chester to move up here and not leave his old man behind and take care of all of our family. You think you can do that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Take off the clothes. If you're gonna be one of us, you gotta look like one of us. Before I give any type of blessing, I need to make sure you can handle this. What's that tattoo?
These are tattoos actually that I've had before.
And what are they for? What's the meaning?
Well, nature in general.
All right. Watch out, Raleigh. All right. There you go. There you go. let's keep on walking and talking. So, I will let you keep your job in the city if you can convince Chester to come back, live here with me and the rest of us, and not move to the city or anywhere else. You can keep your job. I guess you can keep the hair in your name and all that stuff. I won't push it too much.
Okay.
But what I need is you to be always honest. Come with me. Jolie, don't worry about this. This is the man who's gonna make Chester honest. Alright. You can keep all the stuff. Just convince Chester to move out here with me. Make sure he doesn't leave and that he takes my spot on the throne. If you can give me that. And make sure, never break his heart. I don't want to hear nothing more about these love quarrels, people getting in the way, you temptations, all that. He came up here crying 3 days ago, and I haven't seen him in 3 months. And if he's coming to me, I know something's wrong. He ain't never come to me before for nothing. Even when I found him trapped under a fallen tree, he didn't even scream for help. The boy just laid there, was gonna let it happen. God dang, 25-year-olds. You would think he would know a little bit better. It took him a while. But you can promise me you're gonna love him, make him honest, never cheat, never become one of those rich snobby people who only care about money, and never forget where he truly came from. Then I guess I can give you my blessing after your test of fitness, and you see if you're Bennett strong. If you're Bennett strong, then I'll give you my blessing. You think you can agree to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your test, if you really want my blessing, go push that man out there with his cheeks out. Push him right off the cliff. That man owes me about 2 chickens, 3 boars, and some gasoline I let him borrow. He never gave it back. And then, as leader of the community, I'm not allowed to get my hands dirty myself. You push that man off so he remembers to pay me, I will give you my blessing. Oh, there you go. All right. You might want to run. They're coming. All right, boys. Don't kill him. I need him alive. All right, boys. He got the message. Oh, they're going. Every time. Oh boy! Mark, follow the horn. You say you're gonna be there for him. You're gonna convince him to not leave me. No more temptations, right?
Sir.
You not only survived the test, but you did what I asked, and that's pretty beautiful in itself. Pretty good in my part. Well, son, I want to say you have my blessing and welcome to the family once you marry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Of course. Just remember, you gave me your word. You would get him to move back with me, and you guys won't be leaving. You can keep your job in the city and all that, but your home is in the home.
Yes, sir.
All right. You treat my Chester well. I think he's gonna be coming back. You know, I had to send him to his room. He was embarrassed about us having this talk, but we've had the talk. You passed the test. I'm honored to say you're gonna be a fine Bennett.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Anything else I need to know before I drop you off?
Just mostly I've been nothing but honest and truthful, mostly, especially with my life, especially, sir.
All right. Where am I dropping you off? Where would you like to be dropped off, son?
Over at Pillbox.
All right. We gonna go to Pillbox. Watch it, you hobgoblin! Jeez, these people don't know how to drive.
Like nude.
I mean, she was wearing a bikini.
Yeah. Where do you see water though?
Over there. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Hello.
that's a pool.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Help.
Yo, do any of you guys know
Hello.
any supercars?
Hello.
Yeah.
No.
Are you alright?
No.
What's going on?
Do you guys have any
Eyeball.
supercars by any chance?
You fall?
Eyeball.
You have an eyeball problem?
Bored.
You're bald.
No, he's bored.
Bored.
Oh yeah, aren't we all? That's why we're standing here. What am I supposed to do? We got-
Are you an apartment dweller?
No, I'm waiting for my ride.
Surely, that's what all the apartment dwellers say.
I am. I'm waiting for my fiance. Thank you very much.
What is that? Is that like a dog?
No, it's when you're gonna marry somebody.
You want to do something fun?
Like what, man?
We can look for, gooey bats.
The what bags?
Gooey bats.
Gooey bags.
Yeah, there's like these little things in Los Santos that begin going around that, gets in your brain. I wouldn't drink the water here, you know?
Oh my God, they're shooting back there.
Normal stuff, normal.
I don't even know what a gooey bag is.
Bat.
Bat.
It's, like once you're around it, you start hearing things.
What?
Like whispers and footsteps.
Where is this at? What?
Near the sewer system. I need to get a rhythm, but I don't have anyone to go with.
Well, I mean, I'm waiting for my fiance, so, I mean, you can give me your number.
They can come with.
I'll have to ask him.
I mean, don't you want to be a hero?
Be what?
Hero.
Hero?
Yep.
I already am a hero. I saved my whole gang from a madman.
Only?
I saved them from 2 madmen.
I mean, I killed my kid, but, that's a different story.
You killed your brother?
Killed.
Yeah, you want to kill my brother?
No, killed.
Guild?
Hello.
Yeah.
What is that?
The thing you just said, you said you helped your guild?
Oh shit, my boss here. See ya.
Bye.
Oh my God, you don't know how happy I am to see you. That fucking weird guy was talking to me about some fucking bats and fish, and that was weird.
Okay.
I don't know. He wasn't wearing any pants, and he sounded like a baby. It was kind of freaky.
Okay, that's very interesting.
So, how did the talk with my pops go?
Interesting.
Yeah, he's kind of a crazy man. You know how long it took me to get out of there? I knew I made a mistake seeing him, but I had to talk to somebody, and you weren't around. Posty went crazy, and he said that he kidnapped you, and when I went to, find you, he actually had members of the gang instead, and said that if I don't let him have you, then he was gonna kill them, and then he was gonna kill you, and I had to tackle him off the mountain, and I killed him, and God dang it.
Why didn't you tell me about your brother?
How do you know about my brother?
Your dad told me.
Listen, no one's supposed to know about. I can't even say his name. Anyway, I don't tell anybody about him.
Why?
Because he's one of the worst people I've ever seen, and yet I love him more than sometimes I love myself. I would do anything for my brother, but I mean, I didn't. You're not supposed to know about him. There's things like I'd rather tell people about the dog cage than tell them about him, and I didn't want to scare you because I know what he does and who he is will never change, and I don't know how to explain him to people. They don't understand why I still love him.
I understand that. I would like to meet your brother one day.
No, you don't. This is why I was afraid of getting married each time you brought it up, and each time I tried to, avoid it or not want it. Victor's gonna kill all the Bennetts in the world, and if we get married and you become a Bennett, then that's you too, and I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Nothing can stop him. When I escaped the dog cage, it wasn't because I bit my mom's ankles and, got her to drop the key and escape that way. That's not what happened.
What was it?
Victor came back to save me, and my mother paid the price for that. She's no longer around. All that talk about me wanting to kill her, that was just because I watched Victor do it, and I thought that was what's right. And I made his story my story. I would still be in that dog cage if it wasn't for him. Oh my God, I can hear you. It is you.
Oh shit.
Oh, I want your badge. Oh, I'm suing.
Oh.
It is you, Jeffrey.
Delete the evidence.
No, Jeffrey, we've already gone through this. No need to keep doing this.
You said you were gonna sue me?
No, Jeffrey, don't you do this. Don't. Oh, Jeffrey, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you abusing me out here?
I like abusing people on light bikes.
Stop it. This is wrong. Look what you did. It's leaking. Oh.
It's leaking.
Oh my God.
Blow up.
No.
Maybe it'll blow up.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're evil. Fuck you. See you later, scrub. Ah!